endurance to heal from our 5 of Stones situations with the earth, through the earth, where we felt in lack of, where we felt unsupported, where we felt the negative. But what we've been doing is, guys, we've been healing. The 7 of Stones, okay, healing has begun taking place, and this is what we've been working on. We're healers. We're going to heal, repair, mend, harmonize, and raise the frequency of the world through self, through connection with the earth. From the macrocosm to the microcosm, from the heavens to the earth, through us, we are expanding. And this is where we restore balance between the masculine, feminine, child with the divine. We're working with elements here. We're working with what it means to create holistic health and healing. And some of this has been birthed since the dawns of time and anew. And this is where we understand that we are not cave people anymore, right? We're not living in 5,000 years ago, 10,000 years ago. We're living today. So how do we expand with this? By still keeping it sacred through the center point, as we birth from the old to the new through the present moment with the center point. And this is giving us success. This is new patterning. This is anew. This is the anew. We are balancing through the earth. That's what we are in the process of doing right now. And what this has to do is understanding we found the key. We found the key in our lack of. We found the key to adore. We had an ending to begin again. And it's connected to the Hanged Man, enlightenment. And guys, there's so much symbolism within this Hanged Man. Look at the piranhas. Where's his head? The water's got it. But this is where we learn to breathe underwater. This is where we expand and we go through this door that we never thought we could go before, because we're using the negative to our advantage. See, it's not our disadvantage anymore. It becomes our advantage, and we heal through it. And we create our healing through the negative. We are the positive charge through the negative, with the negative. And that's our connection to the star and Aquarius, the new beginning, the new earth. And what has been illuminated is how to heal from patterns of lust. This keeps us lower vibrational and feeding from our impulses. We're going higher vibe. We're going to stop, breathe, think, and take a pause, and we're gonna feed from our impulses in a higher vibe way with our 6th sense. Okay? And this is what the moon has been illuminating for some time, guys. Now we've been working on healing from this for some time. And it's connected to death and rebirth, embracing new beginnings and letting go of the old. And that has to do with this. 2, becoming one, but healing through the separation, understanding there was power in separation. There is the energy of the opposites. There's power in the negative. There's positive in the negative. And becoming the balance to transmute, repair, heal, and create anew. Inner conflict, morality, conscious choice. And we know we rise again with resurrection, as we surrender to change. And this is how we do. Guys, we have to surrender to change. We're having a new beginning. And this is connected to the Lunar New Year. This is connected from the seasons of going from winter to spring. And what we're doing is we become a healer. This is a holistic healer. This is the 8 of Pentacles. Now working with the 7 of Pentacles. We've added a pentacle. And I'm going to show you how we're going to add a pentacle within a moment here. Okay, guys? I just hang tight. So this is a holistic healer. They're working with the phases of the moon. They're working with shape-shifting. They're working with their connection to the moon, to the light in the dark. They're scribing their candles here, working with the flame, as well as, look, plant medicine, active botanicals. We're using the earth to heal with us, and the energies of the earth and the natural patterning with the earth to heal with, because we've left the narcissistic mother of the artificial matrix and gone back home to our natural mother, Mother Earth. And we're healing with her, and we're healing with her methods. And we're unprogramming ourselves as to what healing has been here with these programs from this artificial matrix. And we are creating anew with natural patterning and holistic health and healing, and what that means, and healing from what has been done to holistic health and healing. Many people have tried to take away its potency and what it actually means and shame this. You know, for a long time, modern medicine was so much better than this, but we know that's not true. And there's a balance everywhere, and the creator is in the center point, in the middle, in the negotiation. So what this has to do with is the fact that we are going to spin the wheel, okay guys? We're going to spin the wheel with what we're creating here. What we're creating here is helping us to create anew and heal from history through the present moment, as well as create the future of these golden ages. And we are in charge of that pen through our patterning, through what we're creating here. There's intention here. There's purpose. There's integrity here. And what that's doing is it's restoring connection so that we can spin the wheel. And we are going to spin the wheel, guys. This has been confirmed. We're going to spin the wheel, and this is connected to the full moon in Leo. And there's a message confirming this with the connection to the new moon and the full moon. And this is allowing us to heal from connections that we've severed. Disconnection, separation. This is the year of unity. This is the year of union. What's being illuminated is our will. Our lack of gave us the will, the negative, the trauma, the sacrifices that we've made, what we've experienced here in order to be the light in the dark. Our will with tiger medicine is being illuminated, and this is allowing us to shapeshift and be our authentic selves as we push forward with the masculine and feminine to create anew. And we know the peacock is our connection to what? The phoenix, okay? The phoenix is our connection to the peacock here on earth. And resurrecting from the old to the new. And that's why we took a dip into the lower world, into the underworld again, in order to have this transformation, understanding all the nutrients in the underworld that we needed in order to rebirth. And if you've been there, you understand this. You just have to learn how to navigate in the lower worlds. Now, what is this? This is connected to is, remember, we're going from the 7 of Pentacles to the 8. We've been given a gift. We know we're walking through this door, and this door is connected to our 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. And what this door has shown us is how we're going from here to here. We're not being tricked by this cup anymore. And the biggest trick is that self is offering self this cup through our connection to the devil energies. And being caught in this, when we're caught in this lower vibrational, as well, we understand this cup and how to work with the waters of life, because we understand this cup. So we had to have this experience. This is honoring the negative experience, healing from the trauma, healing from the victim templates, which is what we came here to do, in order to become these co-creators, working with the divine and restoring our sense of power. This has to do with restoring our sense of power, personal power from within to without. Not without to within, within to without. Navigating with the waters of life and expanding with them, healing with them, and we're coming together with them. We are coming together with them. But in order to do so, we know we had to heal from the 4 of Cups. We had to heal from our separation. But these 2 of Cups is bringing us towards our pleasures. And these are elevated pleasures. These are not pleasures of lust. These are elevated pleasures of love, of joy. And it's because we learned how to heal with the masculine. We learned how to apply the force, the energy to the feminine, the matter, in order to create anew, in order to shapeshift, okay? But to do so, we had to face our sorrows. We had to face our disconnections. We had to face connections that were not in alignment with us or for our greater good, but we still had to have the experience in order to understand the negative, to be the positive charge, to be the balance. It's not this story where we just wish upon a star and that everything we need comes in. It's not that. It's having all of these experiences of good, bad, dark, light, yin, yang, all the colors of the rainbow and everything in between, in order to create the story of our lives, in order to follow our divine blueprint, in order to create what we came here to create. As we heal, harmonize, and raise the vibes. Guys, thanks for joining in to do just that. You know I love you guys. I love you. And what this experience taught us, remember, it's connected to the Two of Cups. It's connected to these two cups. This experience taught us how to give back, how to be the positive charge, how to be a higher vibed human, how to be there for life. That us giving back is what's restoring the balance. We're not a virus. We're not going to take. We're in the flow, baby. We're in the Teo. We're going to give to receive and receive to give. That's the balance, and it's not picking one thing over the other. It's understanding we need the balance of both in order to keep the balance of this world through the center point. So something for us is ready but waiting, okay? It's still coming together. It's still a few loose ends being tied up, but it's for the most part ready, okay? And it's waiting because there's still a few things we're clearing out with the element of air. We're still healing from some great sadness and taking the time we need to forgive ourselves and others. But that is allowing us to come together through the Two of Water, the Two of Cups, a relationship that continues to grow closer, forgiveness, the positive resolution of a conflict. See, we need to add the forgiveness. It's like we're doing some alchemy, or we're making, this sacred potion and, sacred cake. And we need just this last ingredient, and then it's ready. It's ready. And we begin manifesting with the dreamer and archangel Metatron. A leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. And this is connected to a completion with the masculine, because when we had a completion with these Two of Cups, we had a completion with working with the masculine, the energy, healing from force, dominance, and manipulation. Organization, and tyranny, okay? Organization and logic, structure and discipline, leadership, and remembering that the negative experiences of our lives have taught us this. It's not about having perfect circumstances. And this is healing from perfectionism and understanding we're all perfect through our imperfections, okay, guys? And this, the Emperor, is connected to the star. The time we're in. Happy times make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. We're on the right path. Okay, guys? We're on the right path. And this path is connected to the fact that we've gone within the lower world and found our connection to the black sun. From the black sun to our central sun to our sun within us, we've restored connection. And that has to do with the wheel and spinning the wheel and healing from separation, because we've restored connection. We've restored connection between the worlds as well. The worlds are no longer as broken up as they have been, and we've needed to do this. This has also been part of our mission work. And the Hierophant knows this, okay? And the Hierophant has been trying to share this information for some time now. So we heal through separation. And this all activates truth. Truth that's going to allow us to heal from our endings, to heal from what's happened to us in our Three of Swords situations, and to let it go and have the new beginning and create a new one. This is being represented by the masculine. And this is all happening as we go from the year of the ox to the year of the black water tiger. Our activation is the Queen of Wands. And this is our connection to that full moon in Leo. And she is going to help elevate us from our Three of Swords situations and move forward with the masculine and activate the Princess of Pentacles. And this is what's needed right now in order to amp up the building of the new world. This woman understands seed energy. She's removed her shoes so she can be barefoot upon the earth, and understanding that the charge between us and the earth heals us. Guys, you can even heal your internal organs, okay, by grounding with the earth. She's pregnant. She's birthing anew into the new world. Look at, she has her wings. She's had her metamorphosis. She carries the didgeridoo, the oldest instrument within the lands, in order to create the harmonies and pull us together. She's got the beanstalk, okay? She's got the beanstalk, and that beanstalk is connected to a solar eclipse where the sun and the moon come together. She's also a biologist. She came here to heal with life, elevate life, and create the patterns needed to expand and heal, repair, and mend, harmonize with all of life. And remembering, this is a universal expansion we're on. It's not just for humanity. It's a universal expansion with all of life. And this is honored through metamorphosis, inner child healing, the restorations of purity and innocence that is needed in order to have this completion here, okay? And activation. And this is what's pulling us together. It's this. It's love. Love for life and all of life. And that has allowed us to see through our illusions and have our new beginnings through the earth. So we're going to go from the Seven of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles, where we've created a new, and that space is connected to this one. And understanding, we know that there's challenges in order to create our new patterning. This is going to be connected to a tower moment. And this tower moment is connected to the rabbit. And we're going to get an activation on what this means, because this is enlightenment, but this is also understanding that we're still working on creating anew from the old world, from old earth, and clearing things up. And this, like the towers come on in to help us to work with this cup. And maybe even give us a reminder as to why we put the other cup down again. But it's in order to elevate that much further. And we know we're working with the masculine here. We're working with Mars. Remembering we're here because, two, we've also had a completion with our Two of Cups and healing with the Father, the masculine. Healing with structure and tyranny. All right, guys. We know I spoke about the fact that I saw a white rabbit this morning. Now, this is a definite message because Year of the Rabbit is right after Year of the Tiger. And we know before that is the Year of the Ox. This is connected. This is all connected. We're going to see how right now. See you at our next part, guys, where we expand off this and what this means.